Hey everybody, Baking here. Today, I'm going to be showing you guys a farm that can be done while leveling and also at max level as well. What I'm talking about is farming fused wiring off the Venture Co shredders in Stranglethorn Vale. Fused wiring is an engineering reagent used in many of their high-level profession recipes. With that being said, let's talk about where we can find these guys. The Venture Company, also called the Venture Trading Company, or more simply, Venture Co., is the most notorious goblin organization and a cartel. They pilfer the world of Azeroth, deforesting and plundering the world for its natural resources. But today, we're going to be talking about the Venture Co. base camp, located in Stranglethorn Vale. So the first thing you need to do is head up to the Venture Co. base camp in Stranglethorn Vale. Once you get there, you're going to be looking for level 37 to 38 mechanical type mobs named Venture Co. shredders. This is exactly what they look like on the screen right here. There's 3 spawns in the Venture Co. base camp, and they all spawn in relatively close proximity to one another. There is a 5-minute respawn timer on these guys, so as you kill them, you're going to want to be making rounds killing the Venture Co. geologists that are located around the base camp. Once you make a round killing some of the geologists, look for the Venture Co. shredder spawns to be up. Now that you know where and what to farm, let's do some simple math to figure out how much gold we can potentially make with this method. For this method, we're going to assume we start at level 38. Using the chart shown on the screen, you can see that it takes 344 kills non-rested to level 39. Knowing this, I'm going to kill 150 Venture Co. shredders and 194 Venture Co. geologists. One last important tip before I show you the loot is that if you're doing this farm while leveling, make sure you stop by Barnil Stonepot and pick up the Green Hills of Stranglethorn quest. By the time you're done doing this farm, you're going to most likely have enough pages to complete this quest and still have some pages left over to sell on the auction house. Finally, let's get to discussing the loot we got. I broke the loot down into 2 categories. The first category is auctionable items, and that included 12 fused wiring, 161 silk cloth, 14 wool cloth, 7 mage weave cloth, 8 BOE green items, 2 green BOE patterns, 5 bronze framework, 4 iron struts, and 11 heavy blasting powders, for a total gold earned of 109 gold. The next category is vendor items, and they included 16 gray armor items, 18 green hill pages, 7 assorted buff scrolls, 22 wild hog shanks, 9 sweet nectars, and you get the gist, you can read the rest, for a total gold earned of 3 gold, 67 silver. So when we combine these 2 categories together, we come out with 112 gold and 97 silver for 1 level of straight grinding in Stranglethorn Vale. That's enough to buy your regular mount with 1 level alone. And I got these prices using the Northdale Auction House History website, and you can find a link in the video description below.